Right, yeah. Gisborne Tarn, Wild Camp. You're coming along. Enjoy the journey. Well, people, welcome back to the channel. Papers! You know where I'm at, I don't even need to explain it. Back at Lakes, I'm just on the shores of Ullswater again, just outside Glenridding. I'm going up Grisedale Valley, and then I'm going to head towards Grisedale Tarn. It's a nice steady walk up towards the Tarn, and I'm going to do a wild camp up there. I'm just sat outside a cafe. It's shut. I was planning to meet someone here, but Kirkstone Pass is still closed, so that's kind of fell through window. So I'm just going to get some dinner on. I've just got a salad and some mackerel, so I'm going to get that at, and then I'll speak to you as we start the walk. So in the meantime, have some views of the lake, and peace out, bros.
Down on my luck with a little loose change, but it's hardly enough to put food on the plate. But that all melts away when I'm greeted by your face at the door. So put up your sails and brace for the winds, 'cause it might be a gale. I hope you can swim if you fall in the deep. I won't let you sink, you can hold on to me.
So folks, this is the beginning of the main walk. Just turn you around. Just there is the bus stop. So when I come off in the morning, come down here, the bus stop's just there. That's not so bad. I think it's 10 to 11 the bus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the swim. I'm definitely getting the swim up at the Tarn today, and then in the morning I get up and just get back down here. I'm not missing out on a swim, not again. It's all part of the journey, you know what I mean? So, heading up this way. Don't mind a swim in that. Fucking hell. Awesome. folks. Just having 5 minutes here before we starts to climb a little bit here, so just gonna have a sit down for 5 minutes and take it all in. It's absolutely stunning, breathtaking. Camera just doesn't do it justice, man. Awesome. Anyway, right peeps, plodding on here. Anyway, just going back to last week, I think I've sussed out I can do a bit of walking and talking. So going back to last week, and I was talking about Wainwrights for those that don't know. So simply a Wainwright is the top of a fell, it's a summit, usually marked with a cairn, which is like a little monument showing you directions, or just a stone built one. And basically in the Lake District there's 244 Wainwrights, made famous by Alfred Wainwright, and he wrote a book, drawings and stuff. Basically he set the scene. So what people do is get these books and then they tick off each Wainwright they do, and it's called bagging. So where I was brought up, bagging meant something else, but anyway, so that's what a Wainwright is. There's none on this this walk today. There's a few surrounding fells, which I'll name off later on. I'll tell you where I'm going near. The infamous Dolly Wagon Pike, which I love that name. It's actually just up there. Can you see? It's just that one there, the little peak. So yeah, we're going to camp at the foot of that, next to the Grisedale tarn. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of information. And now I'm going to crack on, as always. Bye! Just realised there, in the gap, there, if you can make it out, that's Helvellyn. Just got Squirrel Edge there and Capsicum. Helvellyn just on the ridge, just going up. And then it goes up, and that's Helvellyn. Babbling Brook. I'm fucking loving this. Wow, it's amazing. That's how quiet it is. Just since somehow Guy up to about 90, man. All credit. Just walking along. Looking brilliant. I hope I'm still doing it at 90. Peace out, brothers and sisters. Ooh, brothers and sisters. Yeah, shut up. Try. So we're heading, I don't know if you can just see it, there's just a little cabin there. and then it just follows the path and it takes you through that gully there. So that's where we're going to end up, but I'm going to see how long it takes me to get up to that lodge, simply meaning that I'm worried of getting back. I'm not trying to make excuses up now because this is what it sounds like. Hold on. Is that I've got to catch that bus at 11, and I reckon it's going to take me a good 3 hours to get back down there, so I need to set off at 8 o'clock really. 8, is that right? 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's just going to be like AF7, so it all depends on what time I get to that lodge, because there is a spot there I could camp at. So we'll crack on and we'll see. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Helvellyn, Dollywagon Pike, Fairfield, St Sunday Crag. Stunning. So, not far now. I had to give myself a good talking to at the bottom of this hill. I was looking at turning back, only because it was a steep climb, and it's not the climb, it's going back down tomorrow morning. But I'm getting better, and I've got to stop beating myself up about it, because at least I'm getting out of here. End of the day, I'm getting better each time. Just need to have a word with myself and realise what actually how far I've come. Do you know what I mean? My knees aren't the best. I know I've got age on my I haven't got age on my side, but you know what I mean. You see people at 70, 80 doing these walks, but my knees are shot at. They're getting stronger, and I'm losing weight, which is the main thing. So I really had to have a word with myself down there, just to say, come on. Now I could possibly sleep here, camp here. This is what's called Rothwaite Lodge. It's a mountaineer hut. It's closed off at public. Show you. Rothwaite Lodge. You see? Pretty special. As I say, the only thing I'm worried about is time, and I shouldn't really have to fucking worry about time. And if it comes to it, I'll just do it, and if I miss my train, I'll just buy another ticket. I've got 30 quid on me. I'm sure I'll get back to Preston for 30 quid. It's not ideal, but at least I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm not being governed by time. But as I say, I could, worst case scenario, I could possibly pitch here, but I'll have to leave it till late. That's a point. I believe it's only about half a mile, but I'm conscious about it's quite steep at the end. I'm babbling, Anna. Let me turn you around. I'm babbling, Anna. I'm just conscious of the it's getting down. It takes me ages. Anyway, shut up, Craig. Right, I'm gonna shut up and get my head together because I'm babbling. See you in a bit. So up top there, that's Captain Cam going down, and then you've got Swirl Edge, that's Helvellyn going round, and then that last bit there, that's Striding Edge. Just takes you right round, and in the drop right in that little basin, Red Tarn. So yeah, it's a beautiful place. Right on. Stunning. And down into the valley where I've come from. So I've got my head together, and I'm gonna crack on, and I'm gonna get up there. I'll beat myself up if I don't. And if it takes me longer than I think to get home, then I'll catch a later train. Sod it. Let's go for it. See you up there. I've got to go up that path there. Fucking hell. Oh, it's going to take me fucking hours to get down that, but if I don't do it, I'll be kicking myself. I'll just take my time. I'll be right. Keep going, Craig. Come on, lad. I don't know if I just filmed that, so I'm going up there, and I've just come from down there. Up there is Dollywagon Pike. Behind me is Fairfield. That's St Sunday's Crag. In the distance there is Placefell. That's Patterdale Common, and round back of there is Helvellyn. So I'm telling you now, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for me to getting down tomorrow. But I'm not giving up. I'm going up there. It's not far, and I'm just going to crack on. And hopefully, hey, if it comes to it, mate, if it takes me till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon to get down there, if it comes to it, I'll just camp again down at bottom. I'll get on a campsite or something, and just get back day after, if that's what it takes. Because I'm not giving up. No, I'm not doing that. That's where I wanted to go. It's well beyond what I've ever done before, but I'm definitely getting better. I'm obviously carrying less weight, and my knees are getting stronger, but I am going to struggle coming down, and there's no ifs or buts. But I'm going to do it. I'm telling you now, I'm going to do it. So I'll speak to you when I get up top. So folks, if you'll be able to hear me, but check this out, man. We've done it. I've got there. So I'll turn you around. So let's anyway, check that. Oh yes. So I've done it. It's going to be a nightmare to go back down, but I'll speak to you in a minute. I'm just going to get sorted. Let me get down next to water. Oh, you don't know. That was awesome. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to get down. I keep repeating myself, but I've done it. I weren't giving in. Look at that. Awesome. I'll show you around proper in a bit. I'm just going to get my breath back and then find somewhere to put this tent up. I've done it. I told you I would. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to get down, and I keep repeating myself. I know that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right, folks, I found somewhere. So overlooking that, I've got this this massive boulder here to protect me from wind, and how's this look? Just there, just 1 minute, turn around there. 1 minute. So there, perfect, overlooking lake, Tarn. That's Fairfield. That's the one I've been trying to get out all day. Fairfield, St Sunday's Crag, Dollywagon Pike, and that's Seat Saddle. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm going to get pitched here. So 1 minute, turn you around again. Yeah, back. Yeah, I'll get pitched up here, and then we'll have a chat. Ooh, I'm excited. Right, speak to you in a bit, peoples. Right, hello. I'm going to put the tent right here. I'm not going to mess about filming it up. I'm just going to pitch it up, and I'm going to do one of these. Boom. There you go. Cool. Sheltered by that rock foot wind and overlooking lake. Absolutely stunning, and I'm dying to get in that water. You know I am. Right, let's get all my stuff in, get settled, because I am absolutely famished. I need something to eat. I've got some minced pork. I'm going to make a stir fry, Korean minced pork stir fry. I even did a bit in the kitchen, so I'll take you to the kitchen later on to show you what I prepped, and then back. I'm bumbling again. I'm so excited. Look at that, man. Absolutely stunning. I keep saying stunning. Anyway, let's get in this tent. Alright peeps, I'm all set up. I'm ready to make some scran. Now what it is, I did some prep on this at home. One sec, let's get this camera sorted. Is that better? I did some prep at this at home because I'm going to make a mince Korean stir fry. So I'm going to take you to the kitchen and show you what I did, and then I'll bring you back and we'll cook it. So, bong. Right folks, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome back to the kitchen. So, we're going to put the ingredients together for a Korean pork mince stir fry. Quite easy. Usual suspects for the Korean sauce. I'm not going to marinate the mince. I'm going to put it in a separate little bag. Put it in that, and I'm going to obviously use the gochujang paste, and I'll put that in this little bag, and then I'll show you the ingredients that I'm going to put into it. So let's start. Right, first ingredients. This is Korean soy sauce. There is a difference. You can use normal soy sauce, but there is a slight difference in the taste. You know me. So bit of that. Usual suspects when it comes to Korean. They like soy sauce, small teaspoon of oyster sauce, tiny bit of sesame oil, a little tiny bit. I like to add this at the end, but obviously when we're out in the field we can't do that. So just a dribble of that. Honey or brown sugar. Normal light brown sugar. Try not to use white sugar. Now, I could put that straight into the mince, but it kind of overpower it. So I'm going to add that into this stir fry. So just mix that together. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it into this bag, just like that. Don't know if you can see there. So bag of sauce. Seal it up. There we go. Then your next ingredients is a gochujang, which is a Korean red pepper paste. There's no substitute for this. It's got its own taste. So you just need, where's my little bag? So I just need a little bit of this. This is going to go kind of in at the end. So that's plenty. Just put that in your little bag. Like that. It does stick. It's quite a strange substance. There you go. Right, your next ingredients, your main ingredients, is your pork. So just a pork mince. Nice handful. That's plenty. Now for your aromatics, you want an onion, some peppers. You can just add this stuff as you go along, it doesn't really matter. Different stuff. Bit of ginger, some garlic, and I'm going to use some cabbage. Garlic. Smash it. You see it there. ginger. Nice piece of ginger. Plenty there. Ginger, garlic, pepper. You can put any ingredients, it's just what I've got in the fridge. You don't really need too much. Obviously the frying pan's not massive anyway, so don't want to be overloading it, it'll just be going everywhere. So yellow pepper. There you go, and then some cabbage. Simple as. Well, I think I've got some other ingredients, I just remember. So, cabbage, and then just some nice sliced red peppers, red chilies. There you go, and that's your aromatics. So I'll put that into another bag, and there you go. Bash. Generally, I'd add them at different times in the cooking process, but for the sake of this camp, we're just going to add that straight to the mince. So folks, that's everything from the kitchen, and I'll see you back at camp. Booshaka! Right, so now we're back into the tent. The sauce has leaked all over, but it don't matter because obviously it's just added to a marinade. So let's have a look. So that's the sauce. And then the gouchy gun. Oops, that's for there. So that's the mince. So we're going to fry that off. Let's get us set up. And I'll put that camera a bit further back, and then we'll crack on. Because I am absolutely starving, and I'm starting to feel a bit ugh. So it's getting late. Do you know what? It's about 7 o'clock. It's going to take me absolutely fucking hours to get off this mountain tomorrow. I ain't catching that train, but we'll get home. It is what it is, isn't it? It'll be what it'll be. So I'll get up nice and early. Probably try and get up about 6. Anyway, why am I talking about that? Let's crack on with this food. And when I have a chat in the tent later, I'm gonna call that time now Tentanori, as in Jack and Ori, because I'll tell some stories. Tentanori, tell us a story. Tentanori, tell us a story. Yeah. Cuckoo. Let's get this on. Right, so let's get this pan nice and warm. Notice I've got myself a little ground sheet. Take some of that dampness off. I've got some coconut oil. That's really good for your face, by the way. If you do buy that, just get a baby wipe, cotton thing, I don't know what they're called, just wipe it on your face. It's really good for your skin. It's got some good properties as coconut oil. It's good for your hair as well. Blabby blabbing. So get that pan nice and warm, and then we'll get the mincing. I've got a little spatula, so let's put some what you want to do is flatten it down. Flatten it down like that and let it catch on bottom. What I'd usually do now is add that sauce. But obviously it's all come out, so it's already gone into the mince, so it'll be alright. Let that fry off. Let that catch at the bottom. There's in views. What you want to do is let it catch at the bottom. Don't want to turn it yet. Obviously you've got more to fry then, so you get it all coat on the bottom and add your vegetables and then mix it all up, and then we'll have the gochujang paste at the end. Usually I'd have some more sauce, but obviously it's all run into the mince, but it'll be alright. Happy days, man. Right, add your vegetables now. And just be careful because they're going to go all over. It's not a massive pan. There you go. So what we're going to do now is try and stir fry it. Right, so I'm going to add that paste to it. It's alright. Right, there we go. Now, to taste it. It looks alright. Absolutely spot on. Salty, sweet. You've got the gochujang paste coming through. Just move that out of the way a minute. Yeah, that's really worked, that. Got the chilies in there. You can taste the sugar. It's, yeah, spicy, sweet. Yeah, that's really worked. I think I'd add some dark soy sauce at the end just to give it some more colour, but obviously I can't because I'm here. That's really nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the camera on time lapse, and yeah, I'll watch the sky while I eat this, and then we'll catch up. All right. So yeah, it's really worked. So cracking on. Morning people, it's about 5:15, not the best of sleeps. I've got some jip in this shoulder. It's been at it for a couple of weeks. I think it's something to do with how I'm sleeping, and fucking hell, could I not get comfy? It was absolutely throbbing everywhere I led. So, but I did crash last night, so I didn't even have tales from the tent. Some tentanori. It's too early for that. So I crashed, but yeah, fucking shoulder. It's like he wants to crack, like someone's pulling on it. Anyway, I'm not moaning, and I am shitting myself about this descent. I'm not gonna lie. It was on my mind a bit, but anyway, I got up a few times for a pee, and it's fucking claggy and misty out there. It's bleak. I don't really want to get up yet, but I need to fucking crack on, because I'm gonna miss that bus otherwise. I hate having time strains on myself, because that's not why I come up here. I come up here to escape. I'm having time constraints. Oh, I've got to get there for the bus, I've got to do this. It's not how we should be living, but needs must. So I've got to lay here for a bit longer. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show you outside in a minute, when I can be asked. So for now, it's over now. See you later. That's all I can see. I'm not getting out in that yet. Fuck that. Yeah. Ooh, looks bleak out there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to dread this. I'm just gonna get my head around it and get it done. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing else I can do. However, it's 5:30. There's a good chance it'll clear up a little bit. So I'm gonna have another hour and then just smash this tent down and get everything fucking wrapped up and just get off. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm saying I'm gonna have to do it. It's what I've got to do, innit? It's just I'm just not looking forward to it. But that's life, innit? Gotta overcome these challenges. I've got myself up here, so I've got to get myself out of here. Be right. There's be some bum sliding. My knees don't take it, you know, like when it's a big drop, like a big step. Sometimes I've got to go on my arse and like should just wriggle down. So it's going to take a while. However, there's some sections of it that I think it's just like there's a couple of steps that's quite big that's going to take some going. The rest of it I should be able to just amble down. My knees are better. Anyway. I'm just building myself up, and it's, yeah, shut up Craig. Anyway, tell you what, I was toasty with him last night. Even though I didn't sleep brilliant, I was warm, proper warm, so that's a good sign of it. All the gears stood up. It's just it's a matter of getting packed up and getting down. Anyway, I'm mumbling again. It's bloody early. I'm gonna have another hour. Speak to you in a bit. Right, change of plan. Led there then, my head started going, so I've had a word with myself. This is gonna get done, so I'm starting to pack up now. And I'll speak to you just before we set off. So let's get this tent down and get going. Come on, smash this. I've told myself my knees are miles stronger. If I got up here, I can get back down. Simple as, innit? Where in the past my knees wouldn't have got me up here, so I'm sure I can get back down. It's not going to be brilliant, but come on, let's do it. This is how we've got to face life sometimes. Look at them challenges and just smash them. So come on, let's smash it. Bushaka. Out in the clag. Misty. My head's alright now. I've got my head together. It's just going to have to be done. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to get this tent down. I've packed everything up. So, into the beyond. Let's do it. We're going down that path there. Misty morning. Right, speak to you in a bit. Alright peeps, all packed up. That's as much as you can see as the lake. The tarn, sorry. Absolutely stunning, but times are ticking. It's now 6:30, so I've got a good 4 hours to get off here. As I say, I am slow, so this is where I'm heading, into the mist. So let's go. Do drum roll. Billy, man. Ooh. mist there blowing it free. Wow. Come on, let's do it. And then the wind just blew and watch, and it just opens up. That was mad. Watch. Wow. That's mental. This is a bit I'm panicking about, and look at that, get through this little bit here and it's plain sailing. There's a little bit more of a craggy bit from that hut, but I've pretty much done the main section. It wasn't as bad as I fucking made myself out to believe. So there's just this bit obviously with the water going down, so I'll just turn me back to it and use these rocks. So I'll bring you back when I get onto that path there and we'll have a chat. Right, that's the worst bit over, I think, chaps, chappesses. Decent puff? What the fuck am I on about? A decent path here. I'll cut that bit out. Anyway, I've done it, guys. That's, I think, the hardest bit. I think there's one more ledge to come down here. It's a lot better than what I've just come from. But yeah, the views have opened up, the mist has settled. Still a bit on the tops up there, but absolutely beautiful. This is why we do it. Challenge yourself. I know I question myself at times, but if you don't push through, you never progress. That's my tip for today. Bushaka. Got some visitors. How are we doing, boys and girls? Get off. Can you see that cloud there? We'll see through. That's the Catsy Cam going up to Helvellyn. Looking pretty special. Get in there. Around this corner there's the hut, and then there's a bit more of a descent, and then it's just pretty much plain sailing down through valley. So right, peeps, I'm pretty much down. I think I've got about 2 hours to go. That's took me 2 hours, just that bit. Told you I was slow, but I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I'm getting out and doing it. It's not the easiest thing for me, but rock and roll. I'm chatting crap here now. I'm not going to even show this bit. Anyway, shut up. Knackered. Yeah, pretty. Right, there's an absolutely wicked little swimming spot here, and I'm torturing myself. I'm never catching the middle day train again. I'm gonna make sure it's the evening one, and I've got all day. I'm sick of these time constraints. I'm dying to get in there, but I've got 2 hours to get back. Absolutely ideal, that. definitely not getting the middle of the day train again. And make sure it's the evening one. I've got all day then, because this is torturing me. It's going to take me best part of half an hour, whatever, and then I've still got a good 2 miles to go. Fuck's sake. Stop torturing yourself, Craig, you've done well. But anyway, that's where I would have gone. Speak to you in a bit. This spot there as well, look at that, perfect. Oh well, I must jog on. Well folks, I've just about made it. I've never been so grateful to see a bus stop in my life. No, it's 11:30, so I have 20 minutes, so I definitely didn't have time for a swim. So yeah, bus stop's just round the corner, what I showed you yesterday. That was an hard slog, that. Definitely a bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but I've done it. No swim, but hopefully that'll make a good vlog. Some good footage there. Bit nail biting towards the end, thinking I was going to make this bus, and obviously that descent. I'm going to catch bus in a minute, and then once I get back to the train station, I'll finish off the vlog. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye.